Mm, where are we here? Hey.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind the couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried up on some lines. Keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory. Keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on the columns now that binds me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find moving on a back road by the rivers of my memory, and for hours they're just gentle on my mind.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Rudy Bruce broadcast. If you're just joining us, please share it out there, and we are just getting started. So join us, and let's have a show for you tonight. Or today. I'm doing my show earlier. So join us, ladies and gentlemen, and share this out.
I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words poured out loud. Don't shake when the walls get. I get quiet, then I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet, then I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet, and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stand, I don't fall. When I hold it all. Mm.
Okay, if you're just joining, we have 8 in here. We're doing this early. I'm coming out before 6 o'clock. So we're going to do an extensive little intro. Bear with me. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, because this show is going to get interesting, okay? Very interesting. Okay? So if you're just joining us, share, 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 share. Share it out there. And I think I'm on the wrong thing here. Just let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm on the wrong one. Okay. Share, 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 ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to have a show for you tonight. Okay? Only I'm doing it early. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer intro. So while we're waiting for people to join, share, there's only 9 in here.
Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. Oh, we need you now. One day, one day, one day. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
Share it out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining, I'm doing my broadcast early. We're doing a long Easter weekend broadcast. So you're in for a treat. You're in for a real treat here, ladies and gentlemen. So join us, and we will get on with this show soon. Okay? So share, share, share. The intro is going to be long, I know. They say you gotta fit the mold, play the game by their rules, chase a white picket fence, be the fool they call cool. But I walked that narrow path, felt the chains pull me tight, learned the hard way that freedom ain't handed out right. I used to worry about the whispers, the looks in the crowd, tried to please them all, but it left me bound. Now I see the cost of living someone else's life. I don't give a shit, and that's how I survive. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining me, we're doing an early broadcast today. I'm not going to do a broadcast at 6 o'clock. We're going to do it right now. So join, and share. Before I start, Join and share it out there, ladies and gentlemen. Share it out there. Share it out there.
Been beat down, but I don't stay low. Got mud on my jeans, still ready to go. Every scar's a story that I survived. I've been through hell, but I'm still alive. They said, slow down, boy, don't go too fast. But I ain't never been one to live in the past. I keep moving forward, never looking back, with a worn out hat and a six-string strap. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down. I was born to rise. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. I've lost some friends, made a few new foes, but that's just life, that's how it goes. I ain't bending over just to please a crowd. If I fall down, I'll fall down proud. I talk my truth, I live my way. Ain't nobody gonna take my say. This road's been rough, but I learned the trade. It's sweat, soul and dues I paid. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my was born so way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down. I was born to rise. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Let the haters talk, let the rumors fly. I ain't got time to wonder why. The good Lord knows the man I am, and I'll die standing tall with a mic in my hand. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't selling my soul for a seat at your table. I'm rough, I'm raw, I'm wild, I'm able. You can hate my fire, but you can't kill my spark. I'm a midnight flame burning through the dark. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. You can kick rocks. You can kick rocks.
If you're just joining, ladies and gentlemen, share, share, share. We only got 18 in here. It's not enough. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going until we get an audience. This is Long Easter weekend. And the Rudy Bruce broadcast is on the air. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Now I'm going to play something interesting.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people maybe, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one there to stand the sound of silence. Fools say that you do not know. Silence like a desert rose. Hear my words and I might reach you. Hear my words and I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out in his funny, and the words that it was funny. In the sign said the words of the prophets are we on the subway. walls, in tenements halls, and whispered in the sound.
Okay, share, ladies and gentlemen. We're having an early show, and I'm doing something a little different. So share, and have I got a show for you? I tell you. But first, yeah, I want to hear this.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom, but who am I to keep it down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen to the sound of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad, and the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Okay, you know something, ladies and gentlemen. You know something. There's only 18 in here. 18. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough for my time. Okay, so there's 18. Hi, everybody. We're going to keep on the intro. Okay.
When you're ready to rise up, you'll rise up. All the power you need is in your hands. Now look around you. Our financial systems have been hijacked by a generation of thieves. While you're working harder and harder for less and less, the game is being rigged against you. They're turning all of us into virtual slaves. Looters, at the heart of our financial system, are price-fixing our most precious resources. Food, water, energy, gold. Even the value of money itself is being siphoned away by high-level crooks in a giant mushrooming conspiracy of unstoppable corruption. They're robbing billions of people of $1 trillion a year, folks. There is no need for austerity measures. There is no need for financial suffering. No need for poverty. There is no scarcity. We are simply the victims of a robbery of unimaginable proportions. We have been fed a lie so vast it oppresses all of humanity. The truth is, there is more than enough to go around. 60 years ago, productivity was increasing so fast, they predicted by today, entire families could live comfortably on the income of just one provider, working only 10 hours a week. They wondered what we'd do with all of our spare time. And to that, turns out they're right. What took a full work week back then can be done in just 10 hours today. We have technologies that multiply our efforts 1,000-fold and connect us in ways they never imagined. We are now 100 times richer than in that great heyday of the 50s. We are heirs to a great bounty of prosperity. 70 trillion in the U.S. alone. Over $200,000 for every man, woman, and child. The only reason we don't experience this wealth is because it's being siphoned away by a corrupt criminal class. They loot through giant corporations, raising prices, lowering wages, stealing the fruits of our productivity. Where once whole families prospered with just one provider, now both parents work, delivering 8 times the productivity but struggling to make ends meet. They control the media using hot-button social issues to divide us, brother against brother, so we fight each other while they loot our sacred institutions. They make us fear too big to fail banks collapsing, but if they did, we'd suddenly recover the 8 times our income that's being siphoned away every single day. Don't give yourselves to these crooks who abuse you and enslave you, who steal your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel. Let us burn these leeches off our backs. Let us replace their corrupt systems with better systems that benefit everyone. Let us reclaim the fruits of our productivity. Let us share our prosperity. We can do this now. We are the creators. And when we come together, we have the power to create whatever future we want.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's still not enough in here to do the broadcast. I wish there was more. So, share. Do all you can. Share it out there. Let's see if I'm on live here. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Live, 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 baby. Live. Share, 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 share. We're going to take over and we're going to share. You know what that is? You send it out there, ladies and gentlemen. Do all you can. Share it out there. There you go. Let's see if I'm on live here. Let's see. Okay. Share it out there, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm just getting rolling. Okay. I'm not gonna do it with a piss poor fucking audience.
Hello there. Thank you for joining us. This is the Rudy Bruce broadcast. You focus on the truth. I focus on the facts. People of Canada, your voice will speak 1,000,000 strong. If we come together and fight what's going on, we got homeless people living in tents. Be compassionate, do not judge, because 200,000 of us are using food banks. Where's the pride? Where's the pride? Where's our money we slave for? They cover it up. The working man is living poor. Rudy has true leadership, speaking for the ones who are tired of this shit. Make the government officials get a grip, or everyone loses the respect. Something's wrong, open your eyes. They tell us lies, you're blinded to this and mowing your lawn. United, we stand divided, we fall. The time come, the day is near, we will all march. So listen with your ears, we are not zombies or fresh meat. Let's grind up the government, make compost for the maple trees. Let's avenge the deaths of the ones who have fallen. Coronavirus, opioid, we're still trying. They thought they got away scot-free. We will get the last laugh, just wait and see. These talks we had on the broad broadcast will provide the guide. Let's do it fast. Taxpayers believe we live strong and free. Everyone does. Are you shitting me? Round of applause for you and yours for tuning in. We're opening doors. This is the real movement, people. Let's stand up, Canada, before we lose. They gotta waste God free. We'll get the landslide. Just wait and see. These talks we have on the broadcast will provide the guide. Let's do it fast. Taxpayers believe we live strong and free. Everyone does. Are you kidding me? Round of applause to you and yours for tuning in. We're opening doors. This is the real movement. People that stand up Canada before we lose it.
Okay, come on, Canada. Come on, Canadians. Oh, I'm going to have fun tonight. I'm going to have fucking fun tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you're joining the Rudy Bruce broadcast.
And in the naked light I saw to know some people dreaming, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening.
No, I tell you something. Okay? You think that, what, it's a waste of time? Your country? Your country's a waste of time? Really? Your country's a waste of time. I don't think so.
Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have 31. 31. Before I start, I'm going to say Happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter. It's a long weekend, right up till Monday, I understand. And I have a show for you today. Okay? So we're going to continue to bring people in. We have 33, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going till we reach 100. Because I'm not wasting my time, but I can waste the internet. Okay? I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have so much fucking fun. It might make me puke.
Wish someone could hear what I can't let them see. Oh, I just need a quiet place. Oh, I just need a place. A warm embrace. Somebody tell me it's alright to show your face. Oh, I'm strong, but I'm human. I'm brave, but I'm tired. I just want a moment where my heart ain't required to carry it all. I'm a quiet storm, moving through the night, trying to find peace. Oh, trying to find light. I'm a quiet storm, but I won't lose my way. Even when the clouds make it hard to pray, I'm a quiet storm, oh, still standing tall. Even when my back feels against the wall, I'm a quiet storm, but I'm stronger than I seem. And one day this storm gonna turn into a dream. Oh, oh, oh. The British Columbia we once knew is slipping away, and the situation is dire. From Prince George to Fort St. John, from Kamloops to Abbotsford, the same story is told again and again. Our downtowns, our neighborhoods, our parks, overrun by drugs, crime, and disorder. And every year, you, the mayors, councillors, and local leaders are left to clean up the mess while the provincial government offers nothing but slogans and excuses. Never action, only words. So why does it keep getting worse? A provincial health officer who wants hard drugs on store shelves and in vending machines, and a massive addictions industry built around maintaining this crisis, not ending it. A One BC government will reset the objective. No more mass enabling and crisis management. We would push for a drug-free BC. The British Columbia we once knew is slipping away, and the situation is dire. From Prince George to Fort St. John, from Kamloops to Abbotsford, the same story is told again and again. Our downtowns, our neighborhoods, our parks, overrun by drugs, crime, and disorder. And every year, you, the mayors, councillors, and local leaders are left to clean up the mess while the provincial government offers nothing but slogans and excuses. Never action, only words. So why does it keep getting worse? A provincial health officer who wants hard drugs on store shelves and in vending machines, and a massive addictions industry built around maintaining this crisis, not ending it. A One BC government will reset the objective. No more mass enabling and crisis management. We would push for a drug-free BC. The British Columbia we once knew is slipping away, and the situation is dire. From Prince George to Fort St. John, from Kamloops to Abbotsford, the same story is told again and again. Our downtowns, our neighborhoods, our parks, overrun by drugs, crime, and disorder. And every year, you, the mayors, councillors, and local leaders are left to clean up the mess while the provincial government offers nothing but slogans and excuses. Never action, only words. So why does it keep getting worse? A provincial health officer who wants hard drugs on store shelves and in vending machines, and a massive addictions industry built around maintaining this crisis, not ending it. A One BC government will reset the objective. No more mass enabling and crisis management. We would push for a drug-free BC.
we once knew is slipping away, and the situation is dire. From Prince George to Fort St. John, from Kamloops to Abbotsford, the same story is told again and again. Our downtowns, our neighborhoods, our parks, overrun by drugs, crime, and disorder. And every year, you, the mayors, councillors, and local leaders are left to clean up the mess while the provincial government offers nothing but slogans and excuses. Never action, only words. So why does it keep getting worse? A provincial health officer who wants hard drugs on store shelves and in vending machines, and a massive addictions industry built around maintaining this crisis, not ending it. A One BC government will reset the objective. No more mass enabling and crisis management. We would push for a drug-free BC. The British Columbia we once knew is slipping away, and the situation is dire. From Prince George to Fort St. John, from Kamloops to Abbotsford, the same story is told again and again. Our downtowns, our neighborhoods, our parks, overrun by drugs, crime, and disorder. And every year, you, the mayors, councillors, and local leaders are left to clean up the mess while the provincial government offers nothing but slogans and excuses. Never action, only words. So why does it keep getting worse? A provincial health officer who wants hard drugs on store shelves and in vending machines, and a massive addictions industry built around maintaining this crisis, not ending it. A One BC government will reset the objective. No more mass enabling and crisis management. We would push for a drug-free BC. The British Columbia,
I'm not done yet. We're still in the intro phases of the Rudy Bruce broadcast. We only have 29 in here. So I'm gonna keep going. Where are you, Canada? Where is Canada? Where are Canadians?
BetterHelp makes therapy accessible, which is why...
Fuck? Where in the fuck are Canadians? Where's Canadians? Share it out there, guys.
I'm having one of those days where nothing goes how I planned. Things I'm going through, nobody really understands.
We ain't done yet.
Well, I've been kicked, well, I've been down, but I live to fight another round. Yeah, I stood my ground, and I'm stronger now. Well, I keep fighting, I won't be silent. So many chapters in my life that still need writing. I just keep driving, keep my eyes on the horizon, knowing soon I'm gonna find that silver lining. Just like Daniel and the lions, David and Goliath. The devil says I'm done, but I won't bite. Well, I'm still fighting. Have you ever been forgotten about or left behind? You wanted to run, decided to stand and by. You played the fool, you've been abused. You might not have a thing to prove, but I hate to lose. So I tell you what I'm gonna do, but I keep fighting. I won't be silent. So many chapters in my life that still need writing. I just keep driving, keep my eyes on the horizon, knowing soon I'm gonna find that that silver lining. Just like Daniel and the lions, of David and Goliath. The devil says I'm done, but I won't buy it. We're not surviving. I just can't find it. Well, I'm still fighting. I won't be silent. So many chapters in my life that still need writing. I just keep driving. Keep my eyes on the horizon. Knowing soon I'm gonna find that silver lining. Just like Daniel and the lions, David and Goliath. The devil says I'm done, but I won't buy it. I won't buy it. The devil says I'm done, but I won't buy it. I won't buy it. Well, I'm still fighting.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at. I'm not gonna waste my fucking time. I'm not gonna waste my fucking time, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'm making $1,000 a
Shut
month
the
from renting
fuck
my
up,
life stream.
motherfucker. I'm not wasting my fucking time. I want 100. I want 100 in here. I want to see 100. I see 26. You got a long fucking way to go, people. I'm going to burn up my internet. I'm going to burn it all up. I'm going to fucking say, hey, Canadians, 100 people in here. Before I start the show. Before I fucking say shit.
Thank you, colleagues. Today, of course, we're stepping back from our work on defense procurement to hear from the Auditor General, Karen Hogan of Canada. Ms. Hogan is with us today to speak to her recent report related to the mandate of our committee, specifically, of course, recruiting for Canada's military, housing of the Canadian Armed Forces members, cybersecurity of government networks and systems. The Auditor General today is accompanied by Jean Goulet, Principal, Gabriel Lombardi, Principal, and of course, Stuart Smith, Director. Thank you for joining us today. We will begin by inviting you to provide an opening remarks to be followed by questions from our members. Ms. Hogan, you may begin. You have minutes for your opening remark. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I think I might take a little bit more than 5 because it's covering 3 reports, if you permit me. Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, and thank you for the opportunity.
You know how many people are going to turn right off with that? Okay? Because it's a committee meeting. They're talking about the Armed Forces Committee shit, and people are just turning off. People are turning off with government shit. And I come on because I want you to pay attention to what is happening in this country. You know, when you turn off, that's like I'm gonna look the other way. I'm so fucked up. I'm just a fucked up Canadian. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear about the government. I don't want to hear about all the bullshit. So I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn off. I don't want to talk politics. Are you fucked in the head? Seriously. When you turn off the government, when you turn off the country, when you turn off, who's attacking you, are you fucked in the head? Seriously. You want to turn off politics. You don't want to hear it. Are you fucked in the head? Seriously. And I haven't even started the show. I'm asking you to share it out, ladies and gentlemen. Share it out there. Share it out there. Share, share, share.
Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be.
What? You talk politics. Oh, Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Hey, we got a guest. Tammy, how you doing? Tammy, how you doing? Holy shit, you sound like you're in a pen of very angry animals.
Yeah, my daughter's red healer just seen her daddy, so she went nuts.
I'm live on. We're live, Tammy. We're live. But I want to hear your story. No, 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 no. Stay in there. You were at the ostrich protest.
Yes,
How you doing? How you doing, honey?
I'm doing okay.
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 Are you? How's your home situation now?
It's better. We finally found a place at the very last minute, but we're in and getting settled.
Right on, right on. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
Tammy, you're
Me
doing
too. It was.
okay? You're doing okay?
I'm doing okay. I mean, I struggle every day with PTSD really bad, along with many others. It's been a really, really rough struggle, especially this last week. I actually even ended up in the hospital. Um, we'll never be the same.
Yeah, I know. We got to wake up, Canadians. Got to wake up.
Yeah, but I need
So did you,
need
are you in a
every.
trailer or are you in a trailer or what are you in?
No, I found a house. I rented two houses on 10 acres.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so my son and his partner moved into one, and me and my sister's two youngest children moved into the other.
Nice.
Yeah, so hallelujah for that. It was,
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, Rudy. It was scary.
Yeah, I could imagine the stress that you went under.
Yeah, yeah, it was something else, that's for sure. It took me 16 days to move in minus 22 weather and snow and ice. It was hell.
Yeah, I know.
But I did it. I
All
conquered it.
right.
I did it. And my kids and animals are happy.
Right on. Some good news
Yeah.
Easter weekend.
Yes, absolutely.
Right
Miracle
on,
Friday
Tammy.
it is.
Right on,
Yeah.
Tammy. Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm very good
Yeah.
to hear that.
I know it seemed I never called with you with any good news, so I was looking forward to phoning you with something positive and happy for a change.
Hey, that's right on, my girl.
Yes. Yeah.
We bring a little happiness to the Easter weekend long weekend.
Oh, yes, big time. And my mom is coming home for Easter for the
Oh,
first
is
time in
she?
several years.
How,
Yeah.
how old is your
Yeah.
mom?
My mom is 77.
77.
Yes, and she's doing the long trek, her and her partner Joe. And yeah, we're going to have them home here for a couple of days. It'll be really nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'm
Yeah.
pleased to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
Yes, me too. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm still running the same tires.
You're what?
I'm still running the same tires
Really?
on my truck. Yeah, that I had on at the farm. I
Wow.
know. Yeah, that's
Wow.
okay. I pump those bitches up.
Right
Oh
on,
no,
my
oh,
girl.
this truck is still fucking rolling.
Right on.
Yeah,
Right
still
on.
covered in ostriches.
Right on. Right on. Well, I'm
Yeah,
pleased to
thank
hear
you,
that,
sir.
Tammy. I'm glad you called.
Yes, me too. Thank you, Rudy.
You're welcome.
I love you, man, and I'll watch you live when I get back home.
Okay. Well, this is live, so
Okay.
you're on the live Friday night show. I did it early,
Wonderful.
so
Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad.
we're getting out there, and
Well,
we,
to anyone who's listening, they've got to share the news that Canadians need to get their head out of their asses
yeah,
and let's save this damn country.
fucking rights.
We're doing a we're doing a bad nosedive, and it's about time people recognize it and step the fuck up.
You got her, baby.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I've got my protest in Quesnel next Saturday. I go once a month.
Right on, girl.
Yeah, this ostrich covered orange Dodge is very well known.
Right on, my girl.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, Tammy.
yeah. Amongst all everything else for Canadians, right?
Right on. Okay, Tammy, thanks for calling in.
Yeah. You bet you, Rudy. You have a great day. We'll talk soon.
You betcha.
Okay, bye everyone.
Okay, bye, everybody. That was Tammy, one of the supporters of the ostrich farm. And let me tell you, what the CFIA did to those ostriches was unbelievable. The slaughter of all those ostriches, the way they done the ostriches. Hello, Canadians. You know, they can come on your the way it is, the way they fucking did that shit. They can come on your farm, estimate that your animals are sick, and they're going to slaughter all of them without a test. Are you fucking listening? Are you fucking in tune? Okay? And I haven't even started the show yet. We got 30, what do we got? 36. 36. We're looking for 100. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, we got 36 in here. We're looking for more people to come in and join us. And I'm not happy with what the number is right now. Okay, I'm not happy. So we're going to continue the opening of the Rudy Bruce broadcast. Share it out there, guys. Share it out there.
Breaking news from the last hour. President Donald Trump has slapped down Sir Keir Starmer yet again.
Amidst the biggest war in Iran, Donald Trump issued a harsh ultimatum. Keir Starmer can no longer handle his responsibilities. The US president hinted to journalists that Starmer has 2 to 3 weeks left. This marked the beginning of the end. At 6:20 p.m., a 1,000-strong Starmer Out march demanded immediate elections. 4 riot squads arrived at the streets. Mass clashes broke out. 51 arrests were made. Starmer made excuses. We are just trying to take care of the interests of British nation. In 6 minutes, so-called far-right protests formed. London, Manchester, Bristol and others. British patriots branded Starmer as the country's #1 disgrace. Dozens of mounted police units were deployed to suppress the riots. Chaos began in the streets. Suddenly, Donald Trump attacked once again. Now Starmer is trying to smooth over relations. Too late, Keir. On the same day, more Twitter footage appeared showing 285 illegals landed in Britain. Crowds began an offensive. At 6:31 p.m., locals began surrounding hotels. An additional 11 police squads received over the radio. Immediately suppress the extremists. You have 13 minutes. But in 30 seconds, rioters began a counterattack. Several police vans were surrounded and attacked by mobs. 72 hospitalised are reported at the scene. For reasons being established, more than 16 hotels have been on fire across the country. The opposition warned, Starmer is playing with fire, then harshly added, now the US is openly turning against Britain for the first time in 200 years. In the square near Parliament, rioters accused King Charles of aiding Starmer in the self-destruction of the UK. But then something unexpected happened. 6:40 p.m. sharp, protesters with Soviet flags declared, no one is illegal in Britain. Communists of the world, unite. Then they accused the rioters of terrifying racism. This made everything 5 times worse. Accommodation centres began to be surrounded across the country. From Belfast to London, masked groups demanded the deportation of over 1 million illegals. Police squads pledged to protect the migrants at any cost. 6:43 p.m. Unknown individuals began storming the hotels. Arriving officers were pelted with stones and glass. Immediately, the media dubbed them far-right racists. By that moment, more than 121 arrests had been made. 55 vehicles were destroyed. In dozens of towns and cities, rioters cannot forgive Starmer. He is accused of surrendering the country to more than 1.2 million illegals, failing 15 promises, and virtually becoming enemies with the US. Now, thousands of farmers declared open war on Starmer amidst the addition of a 20% inheritance tax. No one could have thought that dozens of tractors would block the main streets of London. When the closest country, the USA, openly hints that Starmer is failing, it means something. Experts have calculated that if American president hints at a politician's resignation, it happens within 2 to 3 weeks, and millions of Britons across the country are openly hinting, Starmer out. The numbers speak for themselves. Now more than 76% of the population has turned against Starmer. Amidst the burning streets, Downing Street offered absolute silence, rather than a desperately needed emergency broadcast. As the societal fabric tore apart, local constabularies initiated total tactical withdrawals, critical emergency services collapsed, and multiple city districts quietly designated themselves as unpoliceable red zones. The capital's security apparatus triggered protocols entirely unprecedented outside of wartime, effectively admitting that the rule of law had evaporated. Yet the nation's chief executive remained completely invisible, utterly failing to provide direction, while his own citizens watched their neighbourhoods fracture. While the United Kingdom faced its most humiliating times in modern history, the situation across the Atlantic painted a brutal picture of contrast. Operating against the backdrop of a massive escalating war in Middle East, Donald Trump openly ridiculed the British government, launching historic operations that swiftly removed over 1 million of illegal migrants from American soil. These were not empty political gestures, but rather absolute demonstrations of state authority. Back in London, cabinet ministers desperately tried to spin the collapse as temporary, even as taxpayers bled over £6 million daily to house hundreds of thousands of arrivals in comfortable 3-star hotel accommodation. Citizens are watching.
Okay, you know how much an immigrant is getting coming into Canada? $88,000. Think about that. $88,000. 88 grand. You think I'm fucking around anymore? No.
Two completely different doctrines of governance unfold simultaneously. The US President Trump has now made it painfully clear that he views the current British leadership as entirely compromised, brutally pointing out that the UK military has reached an embarrassing historic low. Global allies are watching in pure disbelief. Nobody in Westminster is brushing this off, especially after naval commanders admitted they could not even deploy aging warships to the Mediterranean due to catastrophic maintenance backlogs. Internal intelligence memos now openly concede that with prisons stuffed to 98% capacity and machete violence breaking historical records, the state has lost its monopoly on domestic order. Across the pond, some officials in Washington, D.C. is actively signalling that the Prime Minister has no more than 3 weeks left before an inevitable political implosion. It is the most devastating international rebuke a sitting British leader has ever received. This isn't merely a diplomatic rift, it is a fatal vote of no confidence. The true catalyst for this national breakdown has been the unforgivable double standard imposed upon the working class. Not ordinary families watch their elected officials prioritise daily meals and high-speed internet for illegal arrivals, while freezing pensioners and discarded military veterans were left to rot on the icy pavements. That blatant betrayal birthed a terrifying reality across the country.
Call me,
Opposition
Tim.
asks, has Starmer entirely surrendered its sovereignty, or is it deliberately funding its own structural demise? Deep within the halls of Parliament are...
Okay, so, this is an open forum. It's an open forum to all you Canadians. Like, I mean, what the fuck does this say? Yesterday, each family gets 58, so they all move into one house at, yeah, no wonder there's, there you go. Look at this. Look at this. Homeless. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Canadians. Wake the fuck up, Canadians. Do you need me, It's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call, Canadians. This is a wake-up call.
are quietly coordinating an exit strategy, fully aware that a cornered, humiliated premier cannot survive the wrath of a furious public chanting, "Stop the boats," while the entire system collapses around him. Even his most vocal critics are now forced to admit that Donald Trump stands as the most formidable political force on the planet today.
Wake up, Canadians. I got lots. I got lots. I got lots.
I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving it all. I'm giving it all to you today. And I'm going to keep going till I get 100. There's 34 in here. There's 34 in here. Okay. I'm giving it all today. I'm going to give it all to you today. That's why you got to tune in. That's why you got to share it out. Okay? That's why you got to share it out there. Like, I mean, really. Share it out there. Okay?
Fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out. I don't run, I don't bend when I stay. I don't fall when I hold it all. I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend when I stay. I don't fall when I hold it all. I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend when I stay. I don't fall when I hold it all. I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend when I stay. I don't fall when I hold it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I hold it all. Are you fucking are you there with me? Are you here on the internet? Are you sharing? There's 27. Okay? Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Okay? Scamdemic. Are you fucking serious? No, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done with the bullshit. Okay? I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with the bullshit. Oh, yeah, fuck him. David Eby. That fucking piece of shit. Oh. Yeah. You gotta bear with me because I've done so much fucking research. I'm not getting into the show yet.
I pour another glass
Just keep sharing.
Share what I have.
Oh yeah, baby.
Keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass.
I'm done with the
Share what I
bullshit.
have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another
Bullshit.
glass.
Share, baby.
Share what I
Share,
have.
baby.
Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass. Stare what I have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass. Stare what I have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass. Stare what I have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass. Stare what I have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass. Stare what I have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass. Stare what I have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass. Stare what I have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass. Stare what I have. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my fire. I pour another glass.
I'm laughing, okay? I'm fucking laughing. I'm laughing, okay? I'm laughing because so far we have 21 here. Go fuck yourself, okay? I'm not doing my broadcast. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy,
Yeah,
when it gets
baby.
loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. When it's dark, when it breaks, you can lean, I won't shake.
Yeah, I'm early today. I'm early today because I'm going to do a big fucking broadcast. We have 21 in here. 21 fucking Canadians, okay? I am sick of this bullshit. Yeah, I'm sick of this bullshit. Why am I sick? Because the Canadian government killed a lot of people. And I'm doing a big broadcast today. So I want 100 people in here. And I'm going to keep it going. And then I'm going to do a show. I'm not here for your fucking entertainment. Scamdemic. Scamdemic. Does that not compute? You fucking Canadians. Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
I walk around with a smile on my face, but inside I'm holding things I don't ever say. Everybody leaning on me, counting on me, but when I need somebody, nobody checks on me. I keep on moving like I'm made out of steel, but late at night I wonder if I'm allowed to feel. I give my strength, I give my time, yet somehow I'm the last one they keep on their mind. I'm the rock for everybody, but who's the rock for me? Steady on the outside, but inside I'm breaking quietly. I'm a quiet storm, carrying thunder in my chest, trying to stay strong while I'm praying for rest. I'm a quiet storm, nobody knows what I hide, 'cause tears don't fall from a man's pride. I'm a quiet storm, but I'm still holding on, even when the nights get heavy and long.
Ladies and gentlemen, share it out there. Because we got a long way to go. Got 26 in here. Share it out there.
I was a kid, I didn't know
I'm here.
what was normal inside that
I'm
home.
here.
I
Where are
stayed quiet,
you?
I stayed low. I learned early on my own. I learned how to stay small, how to freeze when I heard the walls, how to never ask at all, how to disappear down the hall. I was a kid, I needed someone. I was a kid, nobody come. I didn't get saved, I didn't get told, I didn't get comfort, I learned control.
I listen
Ladies
to
and gentlemen,
problems,
share it out.
fix every mess.
Share,
but who
share,
listens
share.
to me when my soul needs rest? I don't complain, I don't fuss, I don't fuss, I don't fuss, I don't fuss. I just pray the Lord gives strength to us. But there are days when my heart feels torn.
I'm here.
I listen to problems,
I'm here.
fix every mess. But who listens to me when my soul needs rest? I don't complain, I don't fuss, I don't fuss, I don't fuss, I don't fuss. I just pray the Lord gives strength to us. But there are days when my heart feels torn.
The share button won't work. New Brunswick, how you doing, New Brunswick?
I listen to problems,
fix every mess. But who listens to me when my soul needs rest? I don't complain, I don't fuss, I don't fuss, I don't fuss, I don't fuss. I just pray the Lord gives strength to us. But there are days when my heart feels torn. I listen
Come on,
to
people.
problems, fix every mess.
Come
But
on,
who
people.
listens to me when my soul needs rest? I don't complain, I don't fuss, I don't fuss, I don't fuss, I don't fuss. I just pray the Lord gives strength to us. But there are days when my heart feels torn.
Come on, people. I'm doing a major broadcast, okay? Share, 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 share. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Doing a major broadcast before 6 o'clock Friday. Friday. It's Friday. Easter weekend. Long Easter weekend. And I'm doing a major broadcast. Okay?
I'm weary, burdened and torn. Oh, I run to Jesus, my shelter from the storm. It's a healer. He lifts me up, gets me up, gives me strength again. Ooh, His mercy, it will never end. There is power, yes, Lord, in Jesus' name, healing power, my, saving power, deliverance in His name, deliverance in His name, no, Lord. I triumph for myself, I know it's real, yes, sir. Every sickness, trouble, He will heal. That's when I'm weary, burdened and torn. Oh, I run to Jesus, my shelter from the storm. It's a healer. He lifts me up, gets me up, gives me strength again. Ooh, His mercy, it will never end. There is power, yes, Lord, in Jesus' name, healing power, my, saving power, deliverance in His name, deliverance in His name, no, Lord. I triumph for myself, I know it's real, yes, sir. Every sickness, trouble, He will heal. That's when I'm weak.
Okay. You know, in my time as a Canadian, okay, I've seen hundreds of churches rise up in the name of God, our Savior. And now, look, some of you turn off on politics and religion and everything. And somebody's even said that, oh, they've gone off for their Easter long weekend, gone for camping and everything. They just want to get away. Get away from what? Exactly. What do Canadians want to get away from? Okay? What do Canadians want to get away from? Religious people. What exactly do they want to get away from? Oh, they're so saved. What do they want to get away from? They don't want to talk about politics or any of that shit. You know, they want to just get away. They want to ignore what's going on. Okay, hello, Canadians. Are you thinking hello? What do you want to get away from? Exactly. What do you want to get away from? I'm doing my broadcast early today because I'm not waiting for 6 o'clock. I'm doing my broadcast early today. What do you want to get away from? Exactly. What do you Canadians want to get away from? We have 29 in here. What do you want to get away from? What exactly do you want to get away from? Well, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. What you want to get away from. I'll tell you what you can't get away from. You can't get away from the high food crisis, and you can't get away from the high diesel crisis, and you can't get away from the rent crisis. You can't get away from all the increases of Canada. You can't get away from that. It's happening. But I have a show for you today. I have a show for you today. What you can't get away from, and lots of more shit. You can't get away from this shit. You can't get away from the inevitable, they say. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Hello, baby. I'm here. And who the hell am I? Who the hell? Who the hell am I? Who the hell am I that you can't get away from? Why is my show so fucking downplayed by, the internet, the rhythm, and whatever the fuck? Who am I? Who the fuck am I? Who am I? Who am I? Oh, here we go. Stop drinking, beggar. Who the hell am I? Who the fuck am I? Yeah, let's bring it out. Let's bring it out in the comments. Who the fuck is Rudy Bruce? Who the fuck am I? Who am I? Oh, you lost so many people. Here, I'll put it up there. Here. Let's see this. He lost so many people. You know something? You know something? I'm going to tell you something very important. But we're going to hit 100. We're going to hit 100 in here. That's who the fuck I am. We're going to hit 100. That's who the fuck I am. You Canadians, well, let's see now. We have 38 in here. Who the fuck am I? Who is Rudy Bruce? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck is Rudy Bruce? And I'm gonna delete this video. Who the fuck is me? Who the fuck? Who the fuck is me? Well, I'm gonna tell you today, who the fuck I am. I'm gonna show you. Yeah! I'm gonna show you who the fuck I am. Yeah. 35. No, 33 or something. 32. Oh, 33. Okay. Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck? Who the fuck is Rudy Bruce? Who the fuck is Rudy Bruce? You get that name straight. You get it. You understand it. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is Rudy Bruce? 11 years of broadcasting. Who the fuck is Rudy Bruce? Today is the day. You're gonna learn who the fuck is Rudy Bruce. Today. Oh, yeah. Today, being that it's a one-man show, you just have to bear with me. Stand by! Uh,
I don't talk just to fill the air. I don't move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run, I don't bend. When I stay, I don't fall. When I hold it all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. move just to prove I care. I don't scare when the sky turns black. I don't leave when it pushes back. I've seen strong men lose their ground, heard brave words fall apart out loud. I don't shake when the walls give in. I get quiet and I dig in. When it gets heavy, when it gets loud, when everybody's running out, I don't run. I don't bend when I stay. I don't fall when I hold it all.
So, okay, you Canadians. So there's 34 in here. 34, and that's not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
Canada's courts have ruled the Emergencies Act was used unlawfully against the Freedom Convoy. So what happens to the people whose lives got wrecked? Remember the convoy protests? The federal government hit the panic button. Bank accounts were frozen, people were labeled extremists, and emergency powers meant for true national crises were unleashed on ordinary Canadians. Later, court decisions found that using the Emergencies Act in that situation went beyond the law and violated charter rights. But here's the part nobody in power wants to talk about. If the government violates citizens' rights, who fixes the damage? People lost jobs, they lost savings, some spent time in jail. Families were humiliated and targeted for supporting what they believed was a peaceful protest. A couple of legal rulings aren't enough. If those actions were unlawful, then the people hurt by them deserve public apologies, their financial records repaired, every dollar of loss repaid, real compensation for the stress, fear, and reputational damage they took. This isn't about being pro-convoy or anti-convoy. It's about a simple rule. When the state breaks the law, the state makes it right. If you think the people harmed by the Emergencies Act deserve justice, share this, tag your MP, and remind them we haven't forgotten. Rights mean nothing if violations have no consequences.
Okay, you get it? If you don't fucking stand up for your rights, you're fuck all. You're fucking nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. So me doing broadcast is nothing. Me doing broadcast to you fucking Canadians is nothing unless you actively share. We're nothing. We're nothing. We're nothing. You understand? We are nothing. If you don't get the message out, we are nothing. Nothing.
If violations have no consequences.
We are nothing. We're nothing but a drop in the bucket. Nothing. Nothing. You understand? You don't stand up. You're nothing. You get it?
Okay. This is a major warning to all Canadians that the evictions are now happening. Your homes, your land, and your future are under direct threat right now. The government is coming for your land and your home through so-called reconciliation deals with First Nations. They're quietly handing over British Columbia to First Nations with secret deals, while everyday Canadians are already being evicted, crushed, and left with nowhere to go. This isn't about reconciliation. It's a calculated land grab that's dividing us by race, wasting hundreds of millions of your tax dollars, and eroding the very foundation of Canadian property rights. So in this video, I'm going to explain how this is happening and why it must be rejected, lock, stock, and barrel. First, look at the Queenish mobile home park in Comex Valley, where over 100 residents, many of them are elderly and low income, are being evicted by the Comox First Nations. These people have lived there for decades. They've poured their life savings into trailers that they thought were their forever homes. And they just received their final notice that they have less than 2 years to vacate. They're told to pack up and leave because the land is urgently needed for band members. There's no place to move our trailers to on the island. We are stuck. We have put our life savings into this trailer, and now we have to leave with nothing. That is ludicrous, said Kathy Jenkins, a park resident of 34 years. The First Nation claims that it's for their members' housing needs. But what about the residents who are facing $20,000 moving costs? They've got nowhere to go, and they're risking homelessness. They weren't even told about the 50-year lease when they bought in. This isn't abstract, guys. It's happening right now. Families are being torn apart and lives upended. And now, you can escalate that to the entire greater Vancouver area. Ottawa has just signed a secret rights recognition agreement with the Musqueam Indian Band on February 20th, 2026, quietly recognizing Aboriginal title over greater Vancouver, including Vancouver itself, Burnaby, New Westminster, Richmond, North Vancouver, West Vancouver, and parts of Coquitlam, Delta, and Surrey to the Musqueam Indian Band. That's about 1,500 members who are now owning land where over 2 million Canadians live. Chief Wayne Sparrow says it's not about ownership or taking private property, but the deal allows them to collect rent, and it sets up a race-based third level of government. This is totally unconstitutional because the Constitution only recognizes federal and provincial powers. This isn't reconciliation, guys. It's a recipe for conflict and mistrust. It's dividing us by race, like apartheid. Special privileges for some and threats for the rest. But just wait, it gets even more twisted when you zoom out to Ottawa. Blacked out. Ottawa censors files on $12.1 million spent searching for alleged Kamloops residential school graves. Remember the 2021 Kamloops announcement of 215 unmarked graves? Flags flew at half-mast for months. Churches burned, and millions poured in for searches. Over 12 million taxpayer dollars was spent searching for the alleged unmarked graves at the old Kamloops residential school site. But nothing was found. Not one single body. And what did we get? Heavily redacted, blacked out files. Censored documents hiding the details of this massive expenditure. They censored the progress reports on a so-called genocide probe that produced 0 confirmed remains. Taxpayers footed the bill for nothing but headlines and lowered flags for months. How do you justify censoring the truth on millions wasted while enabling land grabs that evict Canadians? Why hide it? If there's truth, show it. And if it's radar blips and no graves, admit it. But no, they want to black it out and keep the narrative alive. They want to keep the
Okay, do you get it? Do you fucking... Hello? You understand what the fuck is going on? Oh, I got more. I got thousands more. I got hundreds more. Are Canadians that fucked up? Hello? Really? Really? Well, when I reach 100, I'm gonna get into my show.
Unproven.
I'm gonna get into my show when I hit 100.
Unproven claims, and they strip property rights from law-abiding citizens. So this is not about justice. It's about control, division, and power. Just connect the dots, folks.
Okay. When I hit 100, then we're gonna get into my show. We're gonna get into my show. Okay, when we hit 100,
This is a major warning to all Canadians that the happening.
we're gonna get into my show when I hit 100. Yeah, when I hit 100. Right now we're at 37. We're at 37. We got a long way to go. On Easter weekend, I got lots for you. I got lots for you. Okay?
I pour another glass, ooh, stare what I'll have, ooh. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my side. I pour another glass, ooh, stare what I'll have, ooh. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my side. I pour another glass, ooh, stare what I'll have, ooh. Only thing that keeps me company is whiskey, don't talk back. I wore outlaw on my side. I don't move as good as I
tell you something.
used to.
I tell you, Canadians, I'm done with this nice bullshit. I'm done with the nice bullshit. Oh, I've been out for 11 years, and I'm done with the nice bullshit. I'm done. I'm done with the nice bullshit. Oh, I'm so done. So we have, we have 37 in here. Social media, we have 37 in here. Social media, we have 37. And I've been broadcasting for over 11 years. And we have 37 in here. What does that tell you? Okay, what does that tell you? I'll fucking tell you what it means. It means that Rudy Bruce is going to have a fucking great day. It means that Rudy Bruce is going to have a fantastic.
If you don't like me, then hit the road.
Yeah, baby.
Stand my ground all on my own. I won't change up just to make folks stay. And if you're real, you wouldn't walk away. I've seen men burn when the heat kicks in, try to play tough and then break again. But the ones who stay, those are carved in stone, and they ride with me like my flesh and bone. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond, and you're dead to me. If you don't like me, then hit the road. I stand my ground all on my own. I won't change up just to make folks stay. And if you're real, you wouldn't walk away. I've seen men burn when the heat kicks in, try to play tough and then break again. But the ones who stay, those are carved in stone, and they ride with me like my flesh and bone. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond, and you're dead to me. If you don't like me, then hit the road. I stand my ground all on my own. I won't change up just to make folks stay. And if you're real, you wouldn't walk away. I've seen men burn when the heat kicks in, try to play tough and then break again. But the ones who stay, those are carved in stone, and they ride with me like my flesh and bone. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond, and you're dead to me.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're at 44. We're going for 100. We're going for 100, baby. Going for 100. And we're going to get.
Some days it takes me a minute or two, but the world keeps turning like it's meant to do. And time don't wait, it just carries you through. I've had good days and a few slip away. Had a few things work out a different way. But you live long enough and you'll see it's true. The things worth keeping take time to come through. We're just passing through time, like the wind through the pines. Just small little pieces in a bigger design. The older I get, the more that I know there ain't nothing wrong with being another day old. Enjoy the walk out there.
Okay. So you're wondering what the fuck? Some of you are wondering what the fuck is going on here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, I'm just gonna continue on what the fuck is going on here. I'm just gonna continue on what the fuck is going on here. There's 44 of you watching now. I ask you to share it out. We're going for 100. Hello.
Ooh. Oh. I walk around with a smile on my face, but inside I'm holding things I don't ever say. Everybody leaning on me, counting on me, but when I need somebody, nobody checks on me. I keep on moving like I'm made out of steel, but late at night I wonder if I'm allowed to feel. I give my strength, I give my time, yet somehow I'm the last one they keep on their mind. I'm the rock for everybody, but who's the rock for me? I'm steady on the outside, but inside I'm breaking quietly. I'm a quiet storm, carrying thunder in my chest, trying to stay strong while I'm praying for rest. I'm a quiet storm, nobody knows what I hide, 'cause tears don't fall from a man's pride. I'm a quiet storm, but I'm still holding on, even when the nights get heavy and long. Last call's coming, they're dimming the light,
Interruption.
but we ain't moving, we're holding on tight. The same old songs playing soft and low, and I ain't ready to let you go. Baby, stay a little longer, we ain't gotta leave. Let the whole world wait while you're here with me. Another slow dance, another glass of wine, another night I get to call you mine. We can turn the dark into morning light, like we got nothing but time tonight. Stay a little longer, don't say goodbye, but stay right here, just you and I. Oh yeah.
Okay. There's 42 in here. 42. I'm looking for 100. Ah, yeah, Easter weekend. I'm looking for 100. I'm looking for 100. And there's only 42. 42 is fuck all to me. Fuck all to me.
Well, I woke up to a call this morning from somebody who told me that the song that I sent them will never be played on country radio because it's a song about Jesus and those kinds of songs just aren't selling right now. But you know what? I realized something after I got off the phone with them. I didn't write that song to sell records. I wrote that song to do everything that I can to proclaim the name of Jesus. So I'm going to keep on trying to do that. I'm going to play you guys the song right now and you let me know. Would you like to see a world one day where this song is at the top of the country music charts? I can't take your broken heart and mend all of the shattered parts. I can't help you find the strength to stand, but I got a friend who can. I can't calm the raging seas and walk the waves of Galilee. I can't reach out with a saving hand, but I got a friend who can. He is love, He is hope, He is all that you're feeling inside. When the night breaks you down, He is hailing. I can't offer you a perfect plan, but I got a friend who can.
I'm telling you this right now. Okay, I'm telling you this right now. I'm the messenger. I'm the messenger There's 49 million Canadians. I'm the messenger. I'm the messenger. I'm just sending you a message. That's it. I'm just sending you a message. Okay? And you know something? There's 42 million. Sorry. 42 Canadians in here. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the messenger. You understand? I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay? 42 Canadians out of 49 million Canadians. And I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay? And I'm laughing my fucking head off. I'm just the messenger. I'm not a politician. I'm not telling you. Fuck all. I'm just the messenger. Just the messenger. You understand? Do you fucking compute anything upstairs? I'm just telling you. Just telling you. I'm not a politician. I'm not a politician. I'm just the messenger of God. Okay. I'm just a messenger. You fucking understand that shit? Or does that not compute? I'm just a messenger.
Calling me home. Welcome to the RCMP Drama Department, Sextortion Plot Edition. Svetlana is a low-level intelligence agent. She testified against the Coots 4. She was not happy that I exposed her as an actress for the RCMP. She couldn't sue me because I'm right. Michael Martins works for the CIA. He was Svetlana's handler. He was furious over my video exposing Svetlana. These two tried an extortion scam on us. These two had an OnlyFans account together. They gave one of their pornographic images to Debbie French, who works at the Langley RCMP call center. She sent me the pornographic image. She claims Svetlana sexually harassed her. None of it was true. Suddenly, a long list of people were asking for a copy. Everyone on the CSIS and RCMP payroll asked us to send them the photo. Danny Martin was desperate for one of us to share it with him. He had been in our X spaces regularly to gain our trust until he started to post violent sexual images of us that he talked Jessica into making. Jessica came into our space trying to get me to admit I shared out the intimate image.
because she was paid to write up the intimate images CRT against us, even though she said herself there wasn't enough evidence. She did write it with Dave as the offending party and submitted it. The CRT found that we did nothing wrong. Svetlana is still claiming that Dave is a dangerous man. Oh, look, it's Lucas Robinson and Debbie French maskless mall shopping together during COVID. Lucas sent Dave violent threats over this extortion plot while being front and center at the ostrich farm. Enter Jolene Johnson. Jolene likes to play the role of the good guy to your face while plotting and manipulating behind your back with Danny and Jessica. She's now claiming that she's being blackmailed with an intimate image. Don't believe this sociopath. They're trying to run another psyop using the RCMP drama department. Welcome to the
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on. The narrative. Okay? The narrative. Hello. The narrative of what's happening in Canada. The narrative. The CBC puts out a narrative. Okay? How many of you? There's only 42 in here. There's only 42 of you in here. And the narrative. The narrative. Yeah, the narrative. The narrative. The narrative. Yeah. Thunderstruck. Okay. The narrative. Holy fuck. Nah. Fuck that shit. They're trying to manipulate shit. Okay. I said it right. A thunderstruck. You know, they're trying to fuck with me. They're trying to fuck with me. They are. They're trying to fuck with me. And I'm gonna play this in its entirety. I swear to fuck. They're really trying to fuck with me. I am not getting fucked with. Okay? Okay? Thunderstruck. Yeah, baby. Holy fuck. They're really trying to fuck with me. They're really, oh yeah, they're really, during my broadcast, they're really trying to fuck with me. But I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Okay? I'm going to give it to you. Okay? I really am going to give it to you. Okay. Yes. I'm going to... Thunderstruck. Yeah. I'm going to give it to you. There you go. Open. This is it.
In a fast-paced trading world,
Fuck
can
off.
stay on top of the
Fucking commercial. Fucking bullshit. Everybody wants it. Let's go! In the middle of the underground. In the middle, there was no turning back. Love and grace. And I thought, what could I do? And I knew there was no help from you. Sound of the drums. Ringing in my heart. The thunder returns. Tear me apart. You've been thunderstruck. Walk down the highway. Walk for living. We hit the town. We're free to Texas. Yeah, Texas City. And so fun. We had some games. Something so forgave us good time. Walk down the road. Right on the floor. Yeah, yeah, they move. Now he's shaking up the knees. Could have kept me in a please. Yeah, the pain is what you got. You've been thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. Yeah, 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 thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. Yeah. I was shaking up the knees. Could have kept me in a please. Okay, so Canadians, what the fuck? Are you awake? Are you awake, Canadians? Are you awake? I mean, can you imagine seeing Jesus in front of you? And Jesus says, what he says. Jesus says what he says. What are you listening? Jesus of God says, hello, Canadians. What the fuck, Canadians? Because I'm just a messenger. Yeah, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger, you motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. I'm not sidetracking from what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just a messenger. You understand what I'm saying, you motherfuckers? Yeah, motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying, you motherfuckers? Yeah. I'm just a messenger. Are you innocent Canadians? And how many I got in here? I got 49. 49. 49. I'm misconstrued Canadian. I'm a misconstrued Canadian. And there's 49 in here. Hello. I haven't even started the broadcast yet. I haven't even started. 49 of you in here. 49. Okay? 49. Our internet, our technology, our fucking so-called fucking upgrade for technology. 49. Yeah. 49. 49. There's 49 of you in here. Now there's 40. Yeah, baby. There's 40. What is this? 40, 40. 40. 40 of you concerned Canadians out of 49 million fucking Canadians. 49. Out of 49 Canadians, 49 million Canadians that are in here. Yeah. Okay. 49 of you. 49 of 49 million Canadians that are in here. Oh, oh yeah. 49. 49. 49 people out of 49 million Canadians out here. We're doing an Easter long weekend. And I haven't even started the show. I haven't even started. 49 of you. 49 of you are in here sucking up the Rudy Bruce broadcast. Yeah, 49 of you out of 49 million Canadians. Oh, I find that amazing. And I'm just the messenger of God. $49 million Canadians. Look how many churches there are across Canada. Look how many churches there are. How many Christians there are across Canada. 49 million Canadians. We have 49 fucking people in the chat. This is live. Live on Easter weekend. You're looking for a sign. I'm giving you a sign. 49 million Canadians, I'm giving you a sign. I'm giving you a sign. There's 49 people. I'm giving you a sign. There's 49 people in here. That's amazing. That's totally amazing. 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 49 people in here. I'm the messenger. I'm the messenger. Sorry, I need a drink to clarify that. 49 million Canadians. We have 47, sorry. 47 out of 49 million Canadians. 49 million Canadians. Canadians. If there was a major breach on the coast, I put out an emergency alert, how many Canadians would understand what the fuck? I mean, emergency connection, emergency invasion. Say there was an invasion to the Canadian country. You know, say there was an emergency Canadian country, right? Say that Russia or China invaded Canada and I put out an alert, okay? 49 Canadians would be saying, I think Canada is being fucked with, okay? Say that 49 Canadians say that Canadians being fucked with. 49 people, okay, said that Canada is being fucked with, okay? Right? How many people would react? You fucking Canadians blow my mind, okay? Okay. You Canadians blow my fucking mind, okay? I mean, if there was an emergency, okay, there was 49 million Canadians. And how many Canadians have guns? But the Canadian government is wanting to take your guns. $49 million Canadians, and the government wants to take your guns. Okay? 49 million Canadians, and the government wants to take your guns. Okay? Does that register in your head? 49 million Canadians, and the government wants to take your guns and call you criminal. All right? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, is that too little for you to commute? I mean, is that too much for you to apprehend? 49 million Canadians. How many Canadians have guns? Oh. And there's 46 of you in here. 46 of you. There's how many gun owners in Canada? How many Canadian gun owners are there are there in Canada? Okay. Are you being set up? Are you being set up, Canadians? Okay. Are you being set up by a fucking bullshit Canadian government? Want to take your guns? $49 million Canadians. Are you being set up to throw away your defense? Your defensive action when it comes to a criminal trying to invade your house. And the Canadian government says, oh, just drop off your keys so they can do what they want. Are you paying attention now? Are you fucking paying attention? You know, when they want your guns, you understand? Really? How many gun owners are in Canada? We have 46 Canadians in here, and you give up your guns. You give up your guns. You have no defense. None. None. Canadian taxpayers are fucking paid to fucking shut the fuck up. Okay? They're taking your money and they're spending it where they want. Okay? And what is it they want? Have you ever asked that question? Where are they spending your money? Okay. Where are they putting your money? Where are they spending your money? Where is it they're putting it? You know? They spending it on Canadians? Are they supporting Canadians? Yeah, 40, what is it? 40, 42. 42 in here. 49 million Canadians. 49 million Canadians. There's 42 in here. 42 Canadians in here. They're trying to take over your country. Well, this is an extensive broadcast. You know why it's an extensive broadcast? Because you've been misled. People are saying that Alberta can't separate. Alberta can totally separate. British Columbia can separate. Saskatchewan can separate from a bullshit fucking de facto government. The Rudy Bruce broadcast is gonna get very heavily in separation of the federal government. Okay, the Rudy Bruce broadcast is going to jump on board with separation from the federal government. Fuck. Enough of the bullshit shit. And enough of the fucking lies. Enough of the crap that they're putting out. Wake up, Canadians. Canadians. Fuck. Grab a brain. So you, the people, of the people, the government of the people, is what matters, not the government. That, I say, is the end of this broadcast. Wake up, Canadians. Wake the fuck up. Because this country is in your hands. And I am just the messenger